All right, very small haul for this girl this week at CVS, but that's because I really didn't need anything. I didn't want to go with all the normal deals, so I actually went clearance shopping for the most part. Of course, I did start off with my $50 gift card. So again, this deal is going on this week. So if you bought one last week, it still applies this week. You can get $50, get $15 in extra carry rewards bucks back for buying it. So I took care of that deal. I always like to have these on hand so I can use them later on. So I started off with that. Did not use the $15 in extra carry rewards though for this transaction today. So we started off, I found these on clearance. They had two different kinds. This was a little bit cheaper. Normally it was $13.79, but I actually ended up getting it on clearance for $8.75, which wasn't really great, but I did end up with a $2 off coupon for that. So it made it a little bit more worth it. So I was able to pick that up. Now, I did get the normal deal, which was a Tresemme. This one was spend $20 and you get $10 in extra carry rewards bucks back. So each of these shampoo and conditioner were $6.29 a piece. This smooth and detangle leave-in conditioner was $8.59. There was also a Tresemme coupon in the app for $5 off. But then, like I said, you also additionally get $10 back in extra carry rewards bucks because I did spend $20 for those items. So I got the coupon and the extra carry rewards bucks for that. Now these last two items I found kind of just by accident. So I was just kind of like going through the aisles trying to find some different things that were on clearance because I was using up extra carry rewards bucks that I had from a previous transaction from last week. Found these Theraflu soft chews. Now, I don't know how they're going to be, but I do know that this season is coming up before I know it. And as a teacher, I always can use these things. So these were normally $17.49 in the store. I paid $3.86 for them. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal. There's 20 in this. So check in your clearance on your CVS. So you don't know where you're going to find these things. The other one was this. This is a daily immune support. So I do like to use elderberry when for like the chews usually when this time of the year comes around when it's like flu season. So this was something that was $19.99 normally priced. I paid $4.40 for it. There were no coupons for either of these two items, but I had extra carry rewards bucks, so I was able to buy all of these things. I ended up spending a total out of pocket of $4.08 for all of these things from after all of my coupons, which was $36.28. Most of them were the extra carry rewards bucks from last week's transactions. Like I said, I still have this gift card that I haven't used. And the $15 in extra carry rewards bucks back from that, plus another $10. So let's see what happens on my next shopping trip when I go, probably next week. I'm going to see if I might scour another CVS for some more deals on clearance, but check out that clearance because you never know what you might find. Don't forget to let me know what kinds of deals you scored this week because I'd love to hear from you.